So second Esdras.
Yeah, ninth chapter. But you can start it. Oh, you know what? Start from second Ezra, the 8th chapter. 8th chapter. When you go to, because 8th chapter it rolls into the next chapter as well, which is the 9th chapter. Let me see. Yeah, start from verse yeah, start from verse 56. Second Ezra chapter 8, verse 56. You can roll the comment.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's rolling. Yeah. All right, Shalom. Want to start by saying, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushai, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushai, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushai, Kahalama, it's like Kahalama Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash, and also double honor to the apostles and the elders great millstone, and also Shalom to you Akima, they push the truth in the name of Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash. All right, so we're back here again, and we're just going to roll into the spirit, and this is going into, as we've seen, 2021, right? We've seen everything 2021 that happened, right? We've seen the Most High showed us signs of things that are written in the Bible. So some of those things happen on a low scale, all right? It happened on a low scale, so it didn't really happen to the full effect. But those were signs, And now, as 2021 is ending, we know for sure 2022, these things that we're seeing, Easter trying to bring in, is going to happen on a fully into a full effect. All right, it's going to happen on a high scale, man. It's going to be man known. It's going to be everything is going to be done. At the end of the day, man. So 2022, it might be the year where we might see Jack with trouble, man. Okay, it's going to be the year that we might see Jack with trouble. Now, people, they think there's peace coming upon the earth, because your man Bill Gates talking about he cancels holidays, right? The man cancels holidays. He canceled them for what? For him to get ahead of 2022, to make 2022 a better year for you, but for you zombies, man. And we know what the agenda is. The agenda is to destroy you, Jakes, man. With George Stone, the writings on the George Stone. What does it say on it, man? They're trying to eliminate 7 billions, man. 7 fucking billions of people. That hasn't changed. Israel hasn't changed that. How about Shem Yahushua is the one who's in control of all things. So the Most High is not going to change his mind. Oh, let me forgive my people right now. Let me forgive the 2/3 that I have written in the Bible that they must, face death. The Most High ain't going to change. Guess who the Most High is going to use to punish you? Esau. So the elites ain't going to change their mind, okay? Because they got an agenda. And that agenda is coming from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right? That spirit is coming from Yahweh Shem Yahushua that you see on them, pushing what they want to push, man. So 2022, it might be the year where we might see Jacob trouble, man. Believe it or not, because you people think 2022 is going to be a better year. No, it ain't. Okay? Fuck no, it's not going to be a great year, man. Because right now, man, over here in Queensland, right, this is the most cases I ever seen in this fucking state. We got 500 something cases, man, in 3 days. In the fucking 3 days, man. And guess what?
500.
Yeah. You didn't know? We got 536 cases in 3 days, man. So the first day was 150, right? The second day it doubled up to 300. third day, 5:36. And you people believe that now? You believe that bullshit, man? How is that possible, man? And guess what? They even saying where these cases are coming from. Are these people y'all? We don't know. They ain't telling you, oh, this is the people who don't got the fucking juice in them. Okay, they ain't saying that, man. So it could be the people who got the juice in them. All right? They could be the ones who are affected. Because they're telling you that they're trying to make what? One vaccine universal vaccine, right? Universal water. That's gonna stop this whole fucking pandemic. One of them. So meaning all this bullshit that got going on right now, it ain't stopping shit, man. It's not doing anything. All right? It ain't doing nothing. So 2022 is gonna be a fucking crazy year, man. And we can't wait for that year. I can't wait for Pastor Haas say this 2022 this is the name of 2022. I can't wait for that, man. I'm looking forward for that day, man. Because believe it or not, man, I wouldn't be surprised if Pastor Haas says this is Jacob Trouble year. I wouldn't be surprised because you can see New York, the ones who got fake passports. Guess what? You're gonna be thrown in jail if you get caught with that shit, man. Or big fines. And guess what? Who's behind behind those websites where you go in and type your information in and get a fake card? Who's behind it? Esau, man. Esau is fucking behind it. This man's fucking so wise, man. Of here in Australia, saying people are doing the same thing. They go on this website. I'm like, bro, you telling me you gonna fucking access a website and create yourself a fake thing and use it, and Esau don't know about it? You know what I mean? Esau knows about it. He set it up for a reason, all right? Like I was having a conversation with a brother from Chicago. I was like, man, people he's using all these fake things. You know what the brother said? The solution is going to be MOTB, MOBT, the mark of the, that's the solution to stop this whole thing.
Grain of rice.
That's right, yup. Grain of rice, man. And that's what Esau's doing, man. He's setting up all these fucking fake website for you to go put your information in and print out those cards out or have those cards on your phone. And Esau's paying attention to it. Eventually, he's gonna start catching people. Oh, you got fake one, boom, fine, jail. And they're gonna make it like a big. They're gonna make it a big like a big problem, right? Oh. And they're gonna say, look, the way to stop this frauding is gonna be what? The grain of rice, man. Okay. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, the mark of the beast, man. That's what it's gonna be. All right. All that fucking you show your phone or you scan your phone. Guess what? What if you ain't got no smartphone? What are you gonna do, huh? If you ain't got no smartphone, what are you gonna do? What if okay? I'm going to the store, right? My phone dies on me. How am I gonna scan my phone now? You see what I mean? Your phone can die on you. You can lose your phone. You can't lose the grain of rice within your hand, baby. He's just gonna be like, look, you cannot lose the grain of rice because it's within you. And Jack is gonna be like, yeah, the Edomites is fucking heathens. That's the best solution. This man is a god. This man is this. This man is that. Yeah. That's how people gonna see this devil, man. Even the scripture tells you, we're gonna read it, that this man is gonna deceive you to take the MOTB, man. All right, and people's gonna realize later, and they're gonna try fight against this man, but it's gonna be too late. It's already within you, man. The same niggas who's getting angry, they took the double fucking doses, right? But now they can't go to the store without being questioned, right? Now they're getting angry, like, why you gonna question me, man? Why everywhere I go, why you gonna question me if I'm yapped up? Why can I travel, man? When you told me if I take this, I can travel. Why gonna ask for exemption if I took the damn fucking doses, right? Why? Because they lie to you, man. They got you people fucking lied to, man. And you people believe the fucking bullshit, right? But guess what? It's too late. It's too late, man. And we told you, don't take that shit. Don't take that shit. This man is lying to you. Now niggas is like, man, I gotta ask for exemption for me to travel when I'm double yapped. I'm like, nigga, I told you. What you want me to do for you, man? It's better not to take this shit. So Esau got you again. He lied to your ass, man. But anyway, enough of talking. Let's hit the scriptures, man.
This is 2 Esdras 8 and 56. For when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High, thought scorn of His law, and forsook His ways.
That's right. And you know who? This is really like I made a video last night. This is going into you damn wicked jakes. Who knew about the truth at one time, man? You knew about this truth one time, and guess what you did, man? You walked away. You despised the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You went back into the world. You went back into being wicked ass nigga, man. And guess what? The Most High is gonna destroy you, man. Okay, now you're scorning his ways, his laws. Okay, you back lining up your fucking hairline. Okay, your beard, eating whatever you were eating back in the world. You back eating that shit, smoking weed. Okay, committing adultery. Right, man. When you knew his ways, you knew the knowledge, man. All right. So, hey, and you despising Yahushua, man, because you know Yahushua is the what? Yahushua is the law, man. Yahushua is the whole book is written of Yahushua. All right. So you despising Yahweh's son Yahushua, but doing what you're doing, man. You know, and guess what? You're not gonna be fit to enter into the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Meaning you're gonna be left here, whatever area, country, or kingdom you're living in right now. You're gonna be left in that area, and you're gonna eat a missile in the Bible. Like Pastor always says, them niggas gonna eat a missile. Okay, you're gonna eat a missile. You're gonna eat the plagues, diseases, all that. That shit's gonna get you, and the Most High is gonna make sure it's really like painful, man. You know, for real though. Read on.
Second Esdras 8 and 57. Moreover, they have trodden down his righteous and said in their heart that there is no God, yeah, and that knowing they must die.
There you go, man. Read that one more time. And shalom to all you brothers in the comment, bro. Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, Bashim Kwakdash Makatham, and Shabbat Shalom, because it's through the Sabbath fear. You got a question? I mean, you can see yourself over here if you want to see yourself. Right there. Go ahead, fucking zombies, man.
Second Esdras 8 and 59. For as the things aforesaid shall receive you, so thirst and pain are prepared for them. For it was not his will that men should come to naught.
Man, read that one more time, man. And this is what's coming upon earth. 2022, it might be that year where you're going to see, dudes that was in the truth one time getting judged, okay? The Most High is going to plague them, and they're going to have a guts, all right? The Most High is going to make them do videos about it, man. Okay? Oh, man, Shalom, brothers, I used to be, part of this camp, 2000, this and this now. But now, man, I went back into the world, but the Most High God is punishing me right now, Yeah, it's going to happen. Remember that brother from Sydney, man? The Most High gave him a plague of confusion, man. He came and made a video. At least he did a video, But that was the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua to show you what happens, man. And that brother, he regrets it, man. He regrets it, And I feel bad for the brother too, being by yourself, man. You're surrounded by fucking demons. You gotta be well rooted in the spirit, man. You gotta be well rooted in the spirit and watching videos, okay? Watching videos, studying, reading, for you to stay focused. And the brother, he couldn't do that, man. Because every single time I messaged the brother, man, he was like, man, all the people I'm surrounded is doing this, he's doing this. I'm like, yo, you have to get away from these people because you're gonna find yourself in that area again. You see? So I was like, man, I kind of feel bad about it because the brother was by himself, and I was like, what can I do, man? I was by myself one time, until you came along, and I was by myself. I had to stay in the spirit, rooted in the spirit, man. Watching videos, make sure that I can speak to brothers from over there in Babylon, and stay in touch with them, because everybody, the surrounding but my surrounding was all what? Damn fucking heathens. Even though they're Jakes, but to me they were heathens, man. Okay, talking about the future, I'm gonna do this. Talking about I got goals. Talking about trying to go ahead and level another man's goal. All that shit, man. Smoking weed, doing all type of shit, different shit, man. That's my surrounding, but I had to be well rooted in spirit, and I had to walk with my discipline, man. Like in the back of my head, if I do this, man, the Most I could take my ass out. You get that comes with fear. If you fear Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, you're gonna find yourself doing the right things that you're supposed to be doing, man. But if there's no fear within your heart towards Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know, man.
Come. At least try to balance it.
That's right. You balance it, You okay? So you going through it. Enough of studying, You go work out. Go, you play something. You boxing. You go box. You play basketball. You go basketball. That's what I used to do because I play both sides. Always go, my days where things got, my brain's about to explode. I go play basketball. Then that's a whole reset. You see, you balance it. But you got Jax who has to go like 100%. Even in his truth, the same dudes that was 100% like trying to be over righteous, they didn't want to fill out the truth. The scripture tells you, man, don't be over righteous, also don't be over wicked, man. You gotta find a balance to it. You have to learn, but you're gonna learn. So from there you pick it up as you go. The Most High is gonna teach you things, man. You gonna get a scripture?
Okay.
All right, sweet.
Oh, no, you're right. I'll just continue on.
Hey, Shalom, the brother GMS, fruit of knowledge. But yeah, hey, Shalom, hey, what y'all about you? Try to break it down.
Let's get a quick scripture.
Go ahead.
This is Matthew 10 and 16.
Yep.
This is Yahushua speaking. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves.
Right.
Be ye therefore wise as a serpent and harmless as doves.
That's right, man. You have to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, man. You really have to walk what is it? Circumspectly, man. You have to. You have to be fucking wise, man. Because hey, this devil, man, on the left side, okay, the left side, man, is coming hard as well. Okay, so you have to be really, really wise, man. Because if you ain't gonna be wise, you gonna find yourself out of this way, out of the way of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. You're gonna find yourself being casted out. Your spirit's gonna be cast away by the Most High. Yahweh Shem Yahshua is gonna cast away your spirit. If you're trying to be, over righteous, you're trying to be over wicked, the Most High is gonna cast your ass out, man. You gotta live with balance, man. I had to learn the hard way with it. Every single brother will tell you their testimony. They had to learn the hard way, man. Especially if you're a new brother in this truth, man. You gotta have balance, man. Now we ain't saying you go ahead and fucking smoke weed when you go through when you go through some hard time, because that's Jake's medicine. Weed. No, we ain't saying go smoke weed. We ain't saying go fucking commit adultery. We ain't saying you're gonna be wicked. We're telling you that don't find something where your mind is relaxed on, man. It could be okay. You want to get a bottle of wine? Go ahead and get a bottle of wine. You want to go exercise? Because exercise, that's medicine, man. When you exercise, man, that's the medicine right there, man. That should have you feeling like a newborn. You know what I mean? But you run into them fucking weed. The weed's gonna make you fucking paranoid, man. That shit's gonna have you going crazy, overthinking too much, man. Yeah, I've been through that situations, man. Where you're like, man, you find yourself puffing, you're like, what the fuck am I doing? Bro, that's the first time waking up to the truth, man. I didn't know the whole truth. You hear Cam teaching you can smoke weed. You hear Cam saying all this shit. I'm like, okay. But then when I went to GMS, Grand Millstone, I was like, yo, I started like panicking, man. I said, fuck, man, I've been going off the whole time. Here I am, like, oh man, consider myself a man of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, but I was doing this shit. But that was going off, all that shit was going off, man. And you got camps that teach that smoking weed is normal, having sex on Sabbath is normal, all that shit, man. You got camps that teach stuff, and that's the camp, like, when I came to the truth, man, I said I grew up. When I say I grew up, I grew in the spirit. I was watching IUIC, ISPK, GOCC, GMS, you know what I mean? I was everywhere, man. So they were saying every camp had their own doctrine. I was like, man, this ain't it. Like, until I ran to the apostles, man. I was like, yo, this might be the way, because, this gotta be the way, because these other camps, man, they ain't right. They got women in the motherfucking camps. They got women teaching. They got, you know what I mean? Like, I'm hearing these motherfuckers be having sex on Sabbath. I'm like, man, you read the Bible, tells you, man, you ain't supposed to do such a thing. But these other camps were saying that's okay, man. That's okay thing to do. All right, saying there's no Jack Sky around the four corners. So it wasn't now, man. This ain't it. I'm gonna stick with Brett Millstone, man. And I visited brothers in LA. I was like, man, this gotta be it. When I saw them brothers, man, I was like, yo, I felt like a mini man. And I'm talking about some brothers with same height as me, but like mighty, you know, you can tell the brothers were mighty in the spirit, man. And I was like, this is gonna be the way of, you know, of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Brothers were humble. Brothers, you know, answer my question. Brothers gave me direction to go to the camp of Phoenix, man. You know. But that's what I'm saying. You gotta be well rooted in the spirit, man. You gotta be wise, man. And the Most High is gonna work with you as long as you're willing to, you know, land and you're willing to be a better, you know, to seek after Him. The Most High is gonna show you the ways, man. You know. Any more precepts? Yeah. Let's go back to
Okay. This is 2nd Esdras 8 and 59. Yeah. 2nd Esdras 8 and 59. For as the things aforesaid shall receive you, so thirst and pain are prepared for them.
There you go, man. It's prepared for them. And who's that? The 2/3 of our people, man. All right, over there in Babylon, and also to the scattered rejects around the 4 corners as well. All right, this is what's coming for you, man. You know, hey, and there's not many people here today. You know what day today is, man. It's fucking Christmas, man. Everybody's at home right now, man. What we saying? At home eating ham.
Eating ham. Lots of seafood.
You know, shrimps and fucking shrimp on the barbie, man. You know, that's what they're doing over here in Australia. Shrimp on the barbie, man. It's Christmas Day, man. You know.
But yeah, like that seafood goes off when
Christmas, right? Yeah, because I work. You know where I work, you know.
Yeah.
Bro, we were packing. That shit was running out, man. So yeah, that's what they're doing right now. They got shrimp on the barbie, ham, a whole fucking pig on the fucking them Greeks, man. Them Greeks go all out on Christmas Day, man. They put a whole fucking pig on the barbecue. A whole fucking pig on the barbecue, man. Even some of my friends from islands, you know, like Samoan, they go all out, man. Like one of my homeboys from Tonga, he was telling me, man, on the Christmas Day, man, there's a ham, there's a horse meat. He offered me horse meat. I was like, nah, man, I'm sorry, bro, I don't eat that, man. You know, but cool dude and everything. Could be a Jake, but I don't know. But you know, but they go all out on Christmas Day, man. You know, they go all out, man. Yeah. And that's why you see it's quiet today. Ain't nobody here. You know, the ones you might see right in their back, they're atheists. Hey, you know, even Christmas is a fucking pagan holiday. You know what I mean? It's a fucking pagan holiday. We don't fucking celebrate Christmas. No. That's nowhere in the Bible. Say, oh, Yahushua was born on the 26th, the 25th of December. There's no way in the Bible that says that, man. Even when Yahushua was born, Herod was coming after him, man. He had to flee to Egypt. So what the fuck are you people celebrating about, man? Haven't you read when Yahushua was born? He had to flee to Egypt because Herod was after him. You know? You niggas is exchanging gifts out here. Where does it say in the Bible people was exchanging gifts? Nowhere. You know? The wise men gave Yahushua gifts, yeah, because they knew who he was. All right? They gave him gift. It didn't say, oh, the Israelites were giving gift to one another, man. You know? It's a fucking pagan holiday, man. There's a whole history behind Christmas, man. And brothers know about it, man. You know? We don't do that shit. That's what, hey, I was like, to the brother, we gotta come and have him on a Christmas Day, man. Fuck this shit, you know? And this might be, hey, Lord willing, man, this is the fucking last Christmas ever, man. You know? This Lord willing is the last fucking Christmas ever, man. And if this fucking Christmas was over the Yahweh Shem Yahushua, remember the shit I showed you over there? People can't fucking fly. Flight got canceled, man. People were trying to fly, you know, to interstate to go see their family for Christmas. That shit got canceled. People was going through it, man. I was happy. I was like, yeah, you deserve that shit, man. You know. So, hey, like brother, what said, the tickets, the papers, all that money being wasted, canceled on last minute. And guess what? For you to get a refund, you might have to wait for 6 months. You hear that? Popping bottles, man. But anyway, fuck these people, man.
Quick scripture.
Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 7.
Yep.
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and the gift destroyeth the heart.
That's right, man. Okay. Surely oppression makes the wise man mad. We mad right now. Why we mad, man? Look at the society we live in, man. Okay. Look who's ruling the earth right now. The baseman is ruling the earth right now. This wicked ass nigga's ruling the earth, Esau, all right? And guess what, man? He had destroyed the whole earth himself, man, all right? Everything's destroyed, man. The beasts are down, all right? The water's down. The trees is down, man. People's down, man. Everybody's going through it, man. Remember what is it, Proverbs 20, is it 28 or 29? When a wicked man bears fruit, people mourn. Everybody's mourning right now. Why do you think people missed out? You know, people are going through right now, man, having depression, the lockdowns and all that shit. Because the wicked is ruling right now. The so-called white man is ruling right now, man. Okay? Their biblical name is Edomites, Esau. That's who they are, man. All right? That's who they are according to the Bible. And they're fucking righteous. Ain't nothing righteous about it, man. Okay? And the gift destroyed the heart, man. That's right, because you know what? Today people's getting destroyed, man. Participate into some shit they don't know. They don't know the history behind it, man. All for the gifts, you know? Even niggas, you got some niggas that took the bag, man. Just to teach different doctrine, man. You know? And that's what this whole fucking this right here, this pagan holiday right now, the so-called Christmas right now, man. People they are being they're being put to sleep right now. You know what I mean? Because 2022, man, it's gonna be a fucking worse year. Ain't nobody buying shit like food, water, and all that. Nobody's doing that. And guess what? There's a talk of next year that the food is gonna rise up. The price is gonna rise up, man, because of the AdBlue, the diesel shit running out. The farmers ain't gonna be able to grow anything because of that, man. You know. So meaning they were saying the price is gonna go higher, man. The price of food is gonna be higher next year. And who's there right now buying shit for next year? Nobody. You know why? Everybody got busy buying gifts for Christmas, man. Buying food, buying all that shit for Christmas. Ain't nobody talking about food or water. Hell no. They'll worry about today, man. And then New Year coming in next week, they're gonna worry about that. Then after that, you know what they're gonna do?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, we don't do Christmas yet, man.
You don't do? What do you do, bro?
We are preachers, man. We are prophets. Christmas is a pagan holiday, man.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a pagan holiday.
Well, have a good day then. How's that sound?
So I'm gonna have a good one.
Have a good day, bro. Is that live?
Yeah, we're doing live video, man.
All right. Sweet, bro. Have a good one. I see you here a lot.
We here every Sunday, man. But we came here today.
Oh, just today?
Yeah, because tomorrow, we came on Christmas Day, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Just to be, do what we do, man.
Yeah.
You believe in God, man, or what?
Bro, I don't know what I believe in, because at the end of the day, sometimes I believe in something, sometimes I don't. So,
you believe in science?
No, sometimes I believe in something,
right.
I don't. So at the end of the day, bro, for me, myself, I believe in destiny and fate. Whatever happens, bro. And if there's something else further after we die, then that is what it is. But you can't change that. That's going to be your fate. So you choose to believe something now. That is your fate, bro. My fate might be that I might change my mind in 10 years and become a Muslim, or in 10 years I might say fuck everything and become a drug addict. That's my fate. That's your fate. Your fate is what you're doing right now, but it'll be different in the future.
But this right here, this the whole truth, man. This is the truth of the Bible, man.
You reckon?
I reckon.
What's the 666?
That's what's coming. You know, this whole six. That's the number of the beast.
Yeah.
So when you go into that, it's like it goes into Kaisai, I forget what it is. It's a book of Revelation, but that 666 is going it's the number of the beast, and the number of the beast. I'm gonna show you something real quick, man. You know, like, so this right here, you see this right here. This is the beast, right? 7 heads and 10 horns is NATO, right? You know, you heard about NATO, right?
Yeah.
So that right there, those nations make up the beast system, NATO. So what they're trying to do right now, you see, we're in the middle of the pandemic right now, right? They got people taking I don't want to say on the video, taking that whole the double and all that, right?
That shit, I'm not doing that, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying.
No,
I ain't doing that shit. So what they're doing is they're training people to get used to this thing.
Yeah.
And now, people who took it 2 doses, right? They can still catch it. There's new variant out, and now nobody can. The job can't stop that shit, right?
Yeah.
Then now they're talking about they're gonna have to find a universal job to stop the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
It's bullshit, right? But
fuck the job.
Hey, but
that's one thing I believe in, bro. Fuck the
this
job.
This right here is gonna be the next step.
Nah, that's not coming near me, bro. Over my dead body. Fuck that.
Hey, that's
that.
That's cool, man.
Fuck that,
that's
bro.
a good mindset to have. But the government is gonna cut off people who don't take this right here. Are you willing to be cut off by the government?
Bro. I'll go to war, brother.
That's it. You gotta fight for your freedom, right?
That's what we're gonna do, bro.
All right. Hey, we're doing that right now by preaching the Bible. We fighting for our freedom.
Yeah.
But we believe God is gonna fight for us. We ain't gonna step get up and fight anybody. But the Most High is gonna fight for us, man. It's written in the Bible, and history is being recorded. These people right here, they know God existed. They know about the time of Noah when he flooded the whole earth. They know about it. Yeah. You go through history. They tell you this happened. They know about what happened in Egypt. They know about it. They know how the Roman Empire fell down. Which were the same people that ruled back then. They're back here trying to do the same thing, man. Yeah. And that's written in the Bible. Christians don't teach you this, bro. If you ask a Christian, what's the mark of the beast? You know what they're gonna say? I don't know. It hasn't been revealed to me. But it's been revealed to us what the mark of the beast is, man. Yeah. This right here, the chip they're gonna put into people, man. For real. Yeah. It's gonna happen within your eyes, man. Next year, you might see companies offering, this is a new way now, because we have to, this is our way to stop this whole pandemic. So this is only way you can verify yourself that you took the app, because they got fake ones now. Yeah. And the government is they know what they're doing. They're gonna find a solution to stop the fake one by putting chip in your hand, man, or your forehead. Elon Musk, you're talking about next year, 2022, he's gonna put a brain chip in your head, and that's written in the Bible, either your forehead or your hand. Elon Musk is talking about it, man. Next year, he's gonna start doing that. He's been doing that on the monkeys. He's been doing it on animals. It worked out good. Now the next thing is trying on a human being, man. Fuck that. You see what I'm saying, though?
Fuck that.
So everything we say is the truth, man. We're lying to you, man. You gotta believe in God, man. You have to believe in God, bro.
I just live it up, bro. Until then.
Okay, until then, we're gonna be here. You gonna find us. And but when you see that shit,
I film videos too.
Oh, you do?
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, true. What's the issue on OnlyFans? All right. See you. Have a good one, brother.
You too, bro. You take
care, bro. See you, bro. See you, bro.
Take care, bro.
I'll see you next Sunday.
Next time
I'll have a chat, bro. All right.
All right, bro. You take care, bro. Yeah, see you. Go ahead, read it.
Slakia.
This is hilarious, man. Oh, you lost it?
Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah.
You got it? All right,
the second Esdras 8 and 57. Yeah. Moreover, they have trodden down his righteous, verse 58, and said in their heart that there is no God.
Yeah, there's no God. Like, example, we're here, right? Now, he said he don't believe, what did he say?
He doesn't. He believes in destiny or whatever.
Destiny, so and fate, right? He didn't say he don't believe in God. He said, he believes whatever that comes in his mind. But guess what? In a minute, right? He's gonna when everything what I was just telling him today, right? Because he sees us here every Sunday. We see him every Sunday, man. But hey, in a minute, everything we just said to him when it starts happening, guess what? He's gonna be like, damn, them brothers were right. There must be a God, There must be a God somewhere. He didn't say it was atheist. He said he didn't say he don't believe in God, because atheists don't believe in God, right? They believe in like some fucking evolution, whatever. But everything we just told him, and he sees us here every bloody Sunday, man. And guess what? When all this shit starts happening, he's gonna realize, damn, we were right the whole time, man. The dude got 666 tied up on his head. He got the Illuminati tattoo on his neck, but he didn't even know what the fuck that shit is, man. He got the whole image of the beast on his damn body, man. Everything we talk about is on his body, painted out, man. The Illuminati eye was right here on his neck. The 666 right here on his wrist. I'm like, yo, But he don't. In a minute, that's gonna become reality. That's the type of people that gonna commit suicide, man. It's gonna hit so hard. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? I got all this shit on my body, but I didn't know what it was. You know what I mean? But go ahead.
Second Esdras 8 and 58.
Yep.
And said in their heart that there is no God, and that knowing they must die.
And know they must die, man. And that's Jake. Jake is what? Jake has said in his heart that there's no power, man. When you go, if you're participating right now, you were in the truth one time, man. You were doing this work one time, right? And now you're back into the world, right? In your heart, you're saying there's no power. You deny Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You're ashamed of Yahushua, like Yahushua himself said, man. And guess what? The Most High is going to destroy you, man, for doing that. And now to these other people out there who don't believe in God, You know, the ones who don't believe in this truth, who don't want to even come close to this truth, guess what? You're gonna die also. You're gonna die also, man. All right. But the ones who knew this truth, man, you're gonna die over painful death, man. Straight up a painful death. 2022 is gonna be a worse year for you people that wants to know the truth. To you ones that rejected MOTB, it was a grain of rice. You gonna get it, man. To you ones that tell their congregation, go ahead and take the juice, drink the juice, and take the extra shot with it. 2022, you're gonna see it. You got blood on your fucking hands, man. It's either you get that shit right now, go ahead and make a video. It ain't hard to go ahead and make a video, say I was wrong on this, okay? I couldn't see, but now I see, you know, that the MOTB is the grain of rice. That you ain't supposed to be taking the job. Make a video, man. Be humble yourself, man. What the fuck is wrong with Jake, man? Where's money gonna get you? Because that's what Jack is doing this shit for. Money. More people in my church, the more money I get. That money ain't gonna save you, man. Haven't you? The scripture says, you know, in the day of wrath, man, a rich profit nothing. If you wanna get that scripture for me, you know, money ain't gonna save you, man. Gold and silver ain't gonna save you either, too. Fame ain't gonna save you, man. Nothing's gonna save you but Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And if you're despising his ways, guess what? The Most High is gonna despise you as well, man. All right? You got it?
Go ahead. This is Proverbs 11:4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death.
So that's simple. That's right. That's plain scripture, man. That's plain scriptures. But guess what? Jack steady want to be rich, man. Steady money. I need money. Money is idol to you right now. Okay? Money has become idol to Jake, man. Okay? Jake worship money. Jake will bow down and go ahead and worship money, man. Somebody say something? Oh, okay. You know? That's what Jake is doing right now, man. But what? This is righteous deliver us, right?
Yeah.
So
deliver from death.
Huh?
Deliver from death.
Deliver from death, and that's what we're doing. All right. This is what we're doing right now, man. Is we walking our own salvation with fear and trembling, man. All right, and hoping that when all hell breaks loose, man. All right, when Israel comes down with our great wrath upon it, the men of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is mentioned in the book of 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter. They're gonna go after the men that feel Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, right? We hoping that the Most High is gonna protect us because we have what? We have representing ourselves as living sacrifice in how and bowers doing this work right here. Okay, being a watchman. And now we're telling you there's a danger coming of 2022. We're blowing the trumpet right now, man. Okay, 2022 is gonna be a fire, man. The fire is gonna be kindled, you know. The fire's being kindled, but the fire is gonna be right there, man. And guess what? Who's gonna put out the fire away? Nobody. If the fire's already kindled, man, hey, ain't nobody gonna stop it, man. All right. The only ones who can stop that fire is gonna be Yahushua, and that's you receiving your salvation, man. That's how you're gonna escape that fire. Now over there in Babylon, it's gonna be fire on Babylon, man. They're gonna get, you know, Babylon is gonna get burnt up. And for you to escape that fire, you have to get burned up, man. Cause you ain't gonna, you know, Jack thing is gonna be able to escape under the what is it? The bunkers. That's for the rich, man. It ain't for you. When all hell breaks loose, them rich people, they're gonna flee. You're gonna be stuck alone. You took the job, you did all that shit you did. The devil, this devil Esau, is not gonna take down with you, man. He ain't gonna be like, yo, come with me, let's go hard. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be out, man. Or let's go to the space and get away from the nukes. No, they're gonna leave your ass right there to die, man. And they have deceived you. And we're telling you, get right with how about Shem Yahushua, man. Repent for your sins because the danger's coming. That's the only way out, man. All right, repenting. Come to the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Renew your minds. That's the only way out of here, man. Nothing else. No riches is gonna get you out of here, man. Lamborghini ain't gonna fly. Your Lambo ain't gonna fly you to the fucking space. Your Lambo ain't gonna go quick enough to get you out of that fire. Your Bugatti, it's quick. The fastest car on earth, right? Bugatti, or either Bugatti or a Jetta, whatever it is, right? Those fastest cars ain't gonna get you out of that trouble, man. Okay? Them fucking them sky what is it? skyscrapers over there in Dubai where niggas die for all the time. You know, a nigga kill his own mom for insurance money so he can go to Dubai. That shit ain't gonna save you either, man. You see what I mean? You got one?
Yeah, I can't.
You know? But yeah, keep reading on. Let me see. Let me get some precept of the brother on the comment board.
Come.
All right, this is the brother. What is it's like ambassador of Yahweh. All right. Psalms, book of Psalms, chapter 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they're born, speaking lies. As soon as they be born, speaking lies, man. That's what Esau did. He lied to you people. He made you take the job. He made you to do all these things because he came out straight, lied to your fucking face, man. Say you're gonna receive freedom. You're gonna be able to travel. Hey, you know what they were saying before Christmas came in? Oh, make sure you I seen it was on TV one time. All right, me and my woman, we turned on the TV for the first time ever, because I don't fucking watch TV. All right, we turned on the TV, right, and we were watching this commercial. You know what he said? Make sure you double job for Christmas time so you can spend time with your family. I was like, yo, so they're pushing Christmas, and a lot of niggas got fucking job. You know why? Because Christmas. For Christmas, man. You see what happened over there? That dude, bro, man, these devils is wicked, man. So some dude just ran a stop sign, right? The cop did that. You hear the sound?
Yeah.
They didn't give him a ticket. They let him go. But I guess, man, so they can choose. It is what it is, man. So yeah. So you got lied to, man. Esau gave you that freedom. He gave you freedom, the so-called freedom of you taking the out. All right. This is the book of Sirach. Sirach chapter. This is the book of Sirach chapter 10, verse. Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thy enemies, for like as iron rusteth, so is his weaknesses, man. And that's Esau for you. This man won't change. This man hasn't changed a bit. That's what I was saying. Like, you think this man care about you? You just don't trust this man. He don't give a shit about you. At the end of the day, man, this man is gonna destroy you. That's his main goal. His main goal is to destroy you. That hatred. Okay, babe, going back to the book of Genesis, chapter 27, right? That hatred that Esau had towards Jacob is still in his heart, man. It's still in his heart. And now, what they're doing is they're trying to kill you off by what? Using what? The science. Using, what is it, biological weapon? What is it, biological?
Yeah, biological weapons.
Biological weapon, man. That's how Esau's taking you out, man. You know? Because Esau, then eventually he's going to get physical anyway. You know what I mean? He's going to get physical. But now, he's trying to be slick with it, man. He's trying to weaken you. Esau's trying to weaken your face. Because Esau knows Jake is strong as hell. So, for him to come against you, he's going to have to weaken you down, take your strength down. So when he comes, you're going to be like this. A zombie walking, you know what I mean? So you're already fucking dead, man. Because he knows, man. He knows he's going to have to beat up. He knows if he didn't get you, maxed up, you get you, all, you know what I mean? You're going to be strong enough. You're going to have your power to fight against him. It's going to be a tough fight to go against you, Jake. All right? The same thing he's trying to go against the Native Indians, man. Native Indians showed you what's up, for sure. Those are warriors you went against, man. The so-called Mexicans, they showed you the same thing, So, and Esau knows, is like, man, you know what? There's no way I can go head-to-head with Jake right now. We might use a weapon, you know what I mean? We might use a weapon, but in the days to come, man, the Most High is going to put a spirit on Jake to be like a lion out there, man. You're going to have Jake getting shot, pop. Jake's still going to fuck you around and get you and kill you, The Most High is going to put a spirit upon him, man. Before that Jake dies, man, he's going to have to put his hands on you. That's the spirit that's going to be upon him. I mean, you see Jake get shot all the time, right? And Jake will get up. And fight. Jake get tased and Jake is up. So Esau knows. Esau's been studying Jake, man. Fuck out here, man. I mean, that's cool. He says all praises. That's cool. Hallelujah, all praises. Get the fuck out of here, though. He think we because Christmas.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Go ahead up.
This is Ezekiel 35:5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity.
Which happened during the Babylonian Empire as well, when Esau came against us. Even when coming out of Egypt, Moses asked, the king of Edom, if we can pass through their land. Well, you know what? Esau said, no, if you pass through my land, I'm gonna use the sword. All right? So that hatred hasn't stopped, man. So what the fuck in the world you still trust the same man that enslaved you, man? The same man who's still enslaving you right now, but he's using witchcraft to enslave you, man. He's using money because Esau knows money ain't shit to him. He got gold and silver. He got the best stones. He got the diamonds and all that. He goes to Africa and gets the best diamonds, the best rocks, the best everything, and he's giving you money to enslave you with money. All right, and that's the day I realized, man. Brothers used to always say, man, you still a slave, man. You still fucking slave, nigga. Ain't nothing changed. I don't give a fuck how much money you make a year. Okay, you could be 60K a year or whatever, 100K or millions and millions a year. Guess what? You still a fucking slave, man. LeBron James, that bitch was like, dribble the ball, shut up and dribble the ball. Meaning, nigga, you're a fucking slave, man. All right? Let Michael Jordan do something, though. See what happens to his dumb ass. He's a fucking bald head. He's gonna get slandered, man. Or let what's the name out? All these niggas in Hollywood do something wrong. See what happens to you, man. R. Kelly, look up into R. Kelly, man. And he didn't do nothing wrong. He was dealing with young girls, man, 12 years old. But Esau deal with a fucking 4, 5 boys and girls, man, 4 and 5. And this guy gets away with it, man. A fucking pedophile gets away with everything, man. But when our people do it, when our people try to do, which is natural, all right, having sleeping at 12 years old, that's according to the old days, that's a normal thing. That's our culture. But you try to do that, you're gonna be you're gonna be registered under a sex offender, right? But this nigga, who's that nigga who got caught? What's his name, man? He's friends with Bill Gates. He's friends with
Einstein,
Jeffrey, something like that, right?
Epstein.
Man, I was watching that nigga's documentary. Yo, I don't know what to say. I don't know if that guy is itemized. I don't know what to say. That dude is being lying. I mean, you brothers, man, you seen that nigga's documentary, man. That dude is the ultimate fucking wicked ass dude, man. That's the ultimate Esau, man. Or I don't know if it's itemized or whatever. Bro, this guy, he never graduated from school. He lied about everything to get himself in a high place. He lied. The bosses, bro, they knew about everything that this guy was lying. These guys were doing this to get himself somewhere. You know what the big bosses at one of those companies did? They lied to him because he knew how to manipulate people. He knew how to talk, and they took his ass, took him in, man. So I don't know if that guy's a Jake or not, because he was. I don't know. You gotta see the documentary, man. You're gonna be like, yo, you gonna question yourself. Is this man? Is this? Because he was fucking clever, man. You want to talk about cleverness? That dude was so fucking clever, man. He faked until he made it somewhere, man. He could be Esau though. He is, if you accept with man and all that, because Jack do the same shit anyway. So that nigga, right? He did all that shit, bro. And guess what? Nobody talks bad about him. But R. Kelly, his own people did R. Kelly. Oh, I'm casting R. Kelly. He was doing this. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You the same bitch that go around the corner and suck 10 niggas off with $10. But you gonna speak bad about a man who was doing, having sex with a woman? He wasn't touching no little boys. The man was dealing with women. Okay? Now, if you chose to treat them bitches like that, maybe you deserved it. You gonna treat, you know how they say you gonna act like a hoe, but you like a hoe? Wait, come on, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Oh,
Ezekiel 35:5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel.
Yep. That's still going today, and that's the ultimate goal for Esau to do.
By the force of the sword, in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
Yep.
Verse 6. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Sith thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
That's right, and that's Esau, man. Blood is gonna pursue Esau, all right? Because by the end of the day, man, the blood you shed over the children of Israel, the same blood is gonna be needed, all right? the Most High is gonna have to do the same thing to you. The slavery, all that shit, you're gonna pay for that shit, man. You know, the Most High isn't forgetting about that, man. You're gonna have to pay for the shit, the same thing you did to our people, man. The same thing you're doing right now, you're gonna have to pay for that, man. Blood is gonna pursue you. Blood will never leave you, Esau. And by the end of it, after 1,000 years, what's gonna happen to Esau? This dude is gonna be exterminated. You're gonna be gathered together and get burnt up, man. All right, you're a fucking cancer. Esau's a goddamn fucking cancer, man. That's who you are. Okay.
Ezekiel 35:7. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth.
Hey, that's the words of Yahweh Hashem and shot against who? Mount Seir. Now Mount Seir today will be what? America. And that's Mount Seir represents who? Edom. Just like the same thing you have, Jerusalem represents what? Jet comes before Jet, you know? Mount Seir represents you damn fucking Edomites, man. Whatever you are. Because you scattered as well. You're here in Australia, you're over there in New Zealand, you're in Canada. You are wide, man. The Most High is gonna get you, you know? And then, man, I feel bad for the ones I feel bad for the ones who are gonna be left, because you're gonna get bundled up in the shackles, man. Okay, we're gonna come and get you. Give me that scripture in the book of Jeremiah, I think chapter 16, verse 16, right? Going into the hunters, fisher and the hunters, because most of us are gonna turn us into hunters, man. Shalom to JMS, son of Fiasco, son of Isaac. I was gonna say son of Fiasco, son of Isaac. Shalom, and shalom to the elder from Yahweh, the elder from Hawaii, JMS Hawaii, but shalom, elder Yahweh.
This is Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send forth many fishers, said the Lord Yahweh,
right?
And they shall fish them. And after,
and that's what we're doing right now. What are we doing, man? We're fishing right now, man. We're fishing for the good. We're fishing for the elect. All right. It don't matter how, if they're good and bad. Let me get our precept in the book of Matthew, right? It's in the book of Matthew. But this is the book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 47. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that was cast unto the sea, okay, and gathered every kind, man. And that's what we're doing, okay. Through internet, this truth has been casted onto the sea, or casted onto the people. And now the Most High is what is grabbing up his elect, sealing his elect through the truth we're preaching, man. That's how elect is being sealed, you know. And then man, one of the brother from GMS GMS Amawan Gaba, I believe that's his name, from New York. But he did a video. It's like I don't know how long the video was down. He went on like a location who was watching his videos, man. Man, the countries, the people from like Zambia, Botswana. Like this countries, I was surprised. You got people from Botswana who watched that video. Zambia.
Oh yeah.
You seen that video, right? Yeah. You know, New Zealand, Australia. Oh, what else was like? Switzerland. I was like, this truth is it's already been preached out to the four corners of the earth, man. And now we ain't gonna be like, the apostle ain't gonna travel over there, get on a fucking fancy ass private jet and go over there and set up a camp. No, man, through the internet, Nate. Nigga went to Ghana, man. Oh my God, you got niggas from IUIC who went to Uganda too. Who went to Uganda, man, on a private jet. But guess what? We got a brother in Tanzania, and nobody went to Tanzania from GMS. You got brother in Kenya. You got brother that I don't know if he's still on social media, but he was from Kenya, Central Africa, South Africa, Nigeria. The apostle never went over there. The Most High did a work, man, through the internet. You think this internet was set up for Esau to do what you gotta do? No, it was set up for the truth to be preached, man. And that's why Esau's gonna have to turn off the internet. That was a weapon that he created, but that weapon is waking up the elect. So everything Esau does, he gets himself checkmate. Checkmate. Most High be checking his ass all the time, man. Because internet is a weapon, but guess what? It's a weapon for us too. Because we're using the same thing that Esau created with the cell lights and all that, and this truth is just gone flowing through the satellites, and it's gonna be like, man, I gotta shut down. I have to shut down this internet. You know, it's exposing me. He's gonna be so pissed off, man. You know, I mean, he's already pissed off because he knows that the elect is waking up, and he can't stop it. That's the thing gonna be you gotta think of, man. He still can't stop this truth, man. He can't stop it, and that hurts his feeling. You know, when you want something, when you want to do something, but you have no control, you can't control it. That's the issue for you with this truth right here, man.
I think I remember watching the Olympics. You know, they had the you know, the first parade thing.
Yeah.
Like the opening parade.
Yeah.
I think it was, I don't know if it was the last Olympics, but they presented the guy that created the whole web, the whole internet web.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn. So hey, guess who gave him that? Guess who gave him that wisdom? How about Shem Yao Shai?
Yeah.
No.
And he's Edomite, of course.
Edomite, right? Of course. He's probably German too.
Yeah.
And, what is it? Timon, because they're the wives of Esau, man. Them Timon, they're the fucking wives of Esau, man. You know, because they're the ones. I mean, look at it, man. They're the ones who make these fastest cars in the world. Them Germans. Like you look at Porsche. What country is Porsche from? German. Bugatti. It was France. It was France that created it, but the engine was built in German. Okay, the Lamborghini, I think it's Italian car. It's Italian car. Ferrari, that's Italian car. But I believe also the engines came from German. You know, them Germans are fucking hey, they're wise as hell, man. The scripture tells you about it, man. You know. So I'm gonna read that one more time, right? And again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that was cast into the sea and gathered of every kind. Because there's a scripture where you go to where it says you know, what is it? Bring them in, no matter if they're good and bad. You know. So that's what we're doing. We're fishing right now, man. Okay, keep reading on Jeremiah.
Come. Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send forth many fishers, saith Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters. And they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks.
Damn. So that's what we're gonna do. You know, Lord willing, man, we shift that part, man, because hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, I wanna participate now, man. I wanna participate, shucking up these Edomites, man. You know? Just to see how it feels, man. The same thing they enjoyed it. You know? Pick up your cotton boy with a whip and all that shit. Hey, man, the same thing you did, the same thing the Most High is gonna do to you. Are we gonna do that? We're gonna have spiritual power, man. You know? We're gonna be like, come here, boy, you know. And we're gonna speak Hebrew though, you know. We're gonna get him, man. He's not ready though. He's not ready, man. And he knows that's why they're building all these space mansions up, you know. Because I remember it was in the RT news. What's that nigga's name? What's the name? The dude who used to own Amazon.
Bezos.
Yes, there was an article going on and how they're trying to get human beings or animals stuck into space to see if they can live longer. Why do you think they're doing that, man? That we just read in hills and mountains, all that shit. You know, we're gonna have to go up there, man, and get them niggas down, man. Get your ass down. What the fuck you doing? You don't belong here, Esau. You know. Because they think they're gonna escape the Most High, man. There's no escaping how about Shem Yahushua. The elect, man. Once we get that power, man, it's over for you, Esau. It's over for you. And Esau knows that, man. That's why they're creating all these robots. That's why they're trying to make France was talking about making a super soldier or some shit like that. You know, Universal Soldier. You seen that movie? Universal Soldier. It's like Van Damme, like old school.
Yeah, old school.
Yeah, old movie. Yeah. That was my shit, you know.
I haven't seen it though.
Yeah, I used to love that shit, bro. Van Damme. I grew up watching that nigga, man.
Oh, he's nice, eh?
Yeah, he could be a jet,
because
man.
he trained with Bruce Lee.
He did?
I think so.
Yeah, you know There's another dude from England, Scott Adkins or some shit like that. He played Blast in the Blast Sport, one of those movies. Okay. With Michael J. White. You know Michael J. White there, he's Jake that He's into martial law and all that.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, he did. So I believe those guys are Jack. Van Damme, that nigga's a Jack, man. He can fucking dance too, man. I seen him do you know, I forget the name of the dance. He can move, man. He can dance. Yeah. That nigga's a good actor. He's into martial arts, you know. And his whole image, man, when you follow that nigga, his whole image was all about, you know, you know, the way we used to call skaks. You know, remember the word skaks?
Yeah,
that's a skak. Yeah, he was a fucking skak, man. You know, skak. Two brothers know a skak is like what's the proper word to say?
Skaks.
Skaks.
Yeah, it's a New Zealand term.
Yeah, it's a New Zealand term. So like, you know, a nigga that puts himself out there always, you know, self-love, you know.
Yeah,
that's a skak.
Always in the mirror.
Always in the mirror. That's him, you know. Jake is like that, man. Always, you know, I look good. You take a photo, like, nah, man, take another one. That's Van Damme for you, man. You know. But anyway, let me see. Revelation chapter 6, verse 15. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man, hide themselves in the dens in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. That's the Most High and Yahweh Shai. Okay, they're gonna wish, you know, to be hidden away from this right here, man. And that's what's coming. And it says, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? You know, who's gonna be able to stand against the day of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man? Nobody, man. So these devils, they know. They're trying to go under the water. They're trying to go into the mountains. They're trying to go New Zealand. In New Zealand, there's an island that was found where he said if there was like Armageddon, you can escape from this island. And it came to my head. I'm like, yo, that's where the rich is at. That's where the rich is gonna go. Over there in New Zealand, man. And New Zealand's far away from Babylon. So they're gonna try to flee away from the destruction to come. You know? Hey, it's getting too windy. It's lucky, brother. It's getting too windy out here, man. But it'll start raining. You can feel it. You know? So they're gonna try to escape from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. But guess what? We're gonna find them. That's why the brother read the scripture in Jeremiah 16:16. We're gonna be hunters, man. We're gonna find them whatever they're gonna be hiding at, man. We're gonna get them. Them elite, the rich families, man. Man, I can't wait to get my hands on Bill Gates. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate that nigga, bro. Like, straight up, I don't like that dude, man. That's the devil right there, man. I pray to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man, to give me Bill Gates. Face to face, man. You know? Him and his wife, man. Woo-wee. They got a lot of fucking blood on their hand, man. All them jobs they took over there in land of Ham, killed Jakes, you know, through diseases, went over there lying. I can't wait, man. You know, them rich family, though, they're dead already, man. Them niggas look like fucking ghosts walking anyway. It's gonna be slap back in it's gonna be a fucking slap in the back of their heads, man. Because Bill Gates somebody, man. He's somebody in the reincarnation back in those days who made Jake suffer, who killed Jakes, man. You know? And I can't wait, man. I can't wait for that day. We receive this spiritual power, man. When Yahushua gets here, man. It says, it's your goal, my servant. You know? Because Yahushua he's gonna come first and eat, man. He's gonna get here and eat. He's gonna be the first one, man. Okay? You know, he's gonna be the first one picking out who who wants who he wants to be his, servants, you know. And then after that's gonna be his servants, man. The 144. All right. Let's see, let me go comment board real quick. He said, the brother said, I feel the same way about that about that devil, man. Bro, yes, Bill Gates is a demon. All them fucking glasses, when he's talking, pick them glasses, I get mad. Because you can tell when the nigga's lying to you, man. He's like this, his face is leaning sideways. I'm like, yo, this guy is lying. Nothing coming out of his mouth is truthfully, man. You know? Him, fucking Biden. I can't wait, man. That's gonna be the best day ever, man. You know, seeing these motherfuckers, man, right down on the ground, man, bow down, asking for mercy, man. You know. Let me read on the comment board. Ambassador of Yahweh, he posted 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 9. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, no willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance, man. You know, and that's what's happening, man. You know, the elect is gonna come to repentance. The elect is gonna repent of their sins. The elect is gonna receive salvation, man. But the Most High is not gonna lie about the promise that He promised us, man. The Most High is gonna come and deliver His elect. All right. The Most High is not gonna let the elect suffer. Okay. He's not gonna let that happen. As soon as this devil is about to come after the elect, then miracles is gonna happen. Then power, spiritual power, is gonna be well damn known. It's gonna be shown, man. You know. But you do have brothers who's gonna have to go through some what's the word martyr? Is it martyr?
Yeah, Matia or something.
Matia, yeah. You know, he's gonna have to go through those those things. But that's not even death though. It's not gonna be death, man. Because if you die from if you die
in righteousness,
in righteousness, guess what? That's not death, man. You're gonna be the first person to receive a crown, man. You know. So it's like yo, I might as well, you know, if the most you know. Pick you up to go through that death situation is because you have to show your faith off. You know, the Most High is gonna test you, man. You trust in me, okay? Do you trust in me? Are you willing to die for this truth? That's in the book of Revelation, chapter 12. Go into that, man. Give me Revelation 12 and 10, Baba Kushan, to show you, man. You know, and also the book of Sirach says what? Strive for the truth unto death, man. Meaning, you gotta be willing to die for this truth's sake. For the truth's sake. The same thing Yahushua went through. The same thing we gotta face, man. In 2022, it's gonna be a year of our trial, man. Believe it or not. It's a couple days away, man. Okay? A couple days away. Next week here, when we come back here on Sunday, we came out today on Saturday over here on Christmas Day. But when we come back here next Sunday, it's gonna be 2022, man. And we can see everything is going on how we want it to go, man. All right. There's fucking cases rising up over here in Queensland. You know what that means? Another big shutdown, and by this time, we don't know what's gonna happen. And they're telling you not to panic. Oh, don't panic. Don't worry about it. We can live with these things. We can live with it. It's all right. You know? But guess what? When they say don't panic, that means beware, man. Be careful. Because what does the book of First Thessalonians 5 and 3? When they say peace and safety, the sudden destruction coming as a woman in travail, man. You know, and that's what they're trying to give you. Oh, it's okay. Don't panic. Hey, Biden over there in America, Fushi said don't panic. The Prime Minister of Australia said don't panic. Is that coincidence to say don't panic? That's the devil right here. That's the devil. That's the devil. Yep. I'm gonna start doing that. Anybody that look at him, that's the devil right there, man. You know.
What's that? It's like it was a Revelation
12 and 10.
Oh,
12 and 10. Let me get the Bible, man.
Revelation 12 and 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of Yahushua. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night.
Right. That's good. That's good also. But hey, guess what? Right now, do we see that happening right now? It's going downhill. His kingdom going downhill. Yes, we do. Okay, and he's the accuser, because he's accusing Jake right now. Is it what again? You know, he's accusing Jake right now by, you know, putting them that fucking serpent juice in them, the bitter juice. Okay, he's going before Yahweh Shimei. Look what your people is doing, because this devil wants what? He wants his birth, okay, his birthright back, but he ain't gonna get it, man. You gonna move it back?
Yeah.
That should be all good, right?
Yeah, just put the bag in there.
I'm gonna put the Bible in there. It's lucky, man. We got a little rain happening over here, so just putting back our, our stuff back in there. Will you read that one more time?
It's Revelation 12:10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of Yahushua, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night.
That's what it should be doing. And also, this is going down here right now. We can see that this is the end of this man's kingdom. Like, this is it right here. Like, Esau, hey, ain't no way Esau is going to rule for another fucking 10 years, man. There's no fucking way. The Most High is showing us the signs. The elect is awakening up. The kingdom of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua is being built right now, man. This truth is reached out to the four corners of the earth, all right? Eventually, you're going to have brothers now waking up, setting up camps in different countries in a minute. When it gets hot out here, man, when Yahweh by Shem Yahushua puts that miracle out, do the work, you're going to see brothers like speaking different languages, waking up, cursing out Esau, man. Okay, praising Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You know, all you're gonna hear is like speaking Chinese, but you're gonna hear that name Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You know what I mean? Speaking different language, but you're gonna hear Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Double honor to the great, double honor to the apostles, you know, and all that, man. It's coming in a minute. Okay, remember, man, what happened in the book of Acts is gonna repeat itself, man. Okay, the scripture says there's nothing new under the sun, man. You know? So you're gonna have, brothers waking up speaking different languages in a minute. Different countries, man. All right, and they're gonna be cursing out Esau, man. Read up verse 11 as well. I think it might be verse 11, but that was good also.
This is Revelation 12:11, and they overcame him.
They overcame him. Oh, who's who? Esau, the beast system, right? That's what we're gonna overcome, man. Okay, through the spirit we have about Shem Yahushua. All right, go ahead.
By the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they have loved not their lives.
Which is what we're doing right now. Okay, go ahead.
And they have loved not their lives unto death.
They love not their life unto death. You see?
Unto the death.
Unto the death, yeah. Unto the death, right. It's like it. But that's how, hey, when you come into the truth, man, you're going to have that mindset. You're going to you can't love this world like that, man. You can't love nothing in this world, because everything is going, in a minute, it's going to be what? Gone. Anything that you cherish after, Esau is going to take you away. Okay, Esau is going to throw you in them fucking FEMA camps. And your house is going to be, your house, you ain't going to do it in your fucking house. Your car, the car you worship is going to be left. In a minute, gas is going to fucking run out. Gas is going to run out. And your Tesla's gonna run out of fucking power. Now, how you gonna drive your Tesla now, man? Everything is all like, you can see all happening, man. But next year, man, there's a famine coming, man. There's a fucking famine coming. Shit's gonna be expensive. People's gonna be complaining. People's gonna be going through it. People's gonna be stealing. What you see happening over there in LA, it's gonna get here in a minute. Cause hey, the video I did, I was like, man. Everybody's in that spirit. Christmas, party, having a good time. But nobody's fucking talking about this blue running up. Nobody's talking about that, man. The only individual who knew about the blue was this Fijian guy I work with. The one I told you about, whom I think is a Jake. Not the sucker, but the other one. He's the one who told me, yeah, man, the blue is running out. He's been buying food. I'm like, that's the spirit, man. Because the advert is running out, the shit's gonna be expensive next year. It's gonna be ridiculous out here, man. And that's what's gonna. The second Ezra chapter 15 is going to happen. Because you know how we've been reading second Ezra chapter 15, chapter 16, second Ezra 9 and 6, and we read about it. Guess what? What's the saying? Speak the words. Speak out to existence. What is it? Speak out to existence or something like that. There's a saying. Speak out. Fuck, I forget what it is. I forget how the saying goes. But everything we've been saying is going to happen.
Oh yeah.
But there's a way of saying it. So we've been reading about second Ezra, the 15th, the 16th, the 9th chapter, the 6th chapter, all that, man. The 13th chapter, all that we're talking about is we saying before it happens. You see, the prophets, they used to always come out and prophesize of the things to happen, and then eventually, if it took like 40 years, it's gonna happen. 400 years, it's gonna happen. You know, like Daniel. You know when we're talking about Daniel chapter 9, the Daniel chapter 9, verse like how long ago from the time of Daniel to the time of 70 AD? That was the longest. That was a long period, but he spoke of it. You know, it didn't happen. You know, but guess what? Same thing we're doing right now. You know, it's going to happen. And then even Daniel prophesying of what the time we're living in today, man. Isaiah prophesied the time we're living in today. Look how long it's been, man, since they've been gone. But guess what? They're back here now. They're going to see what is spoke of happening. You know, like the scripture says in the book of Corinthians, either First or Second Corinthians, the spirits on. It's subject to the prophets. Some of those words. If you want to search that scripture, it said this. If you type in the spirits of the prophets, it's going to pop up.
Okay.
You know, because you know, everything we're speaking of, we believe it, man. We believe this is going to happen, and it's happening right now within our eyes, man. We're seeing the bitches them come together and trying to push the new world order, man. We're seeing it happening. We see it happen right now, man, and we see how Revelation chapter 13, you know, when it goes into, if you don't take the MOTB, you should be, you know, you're gonna be put to death. We see that because they already start with a job. If you don't have the job, you lose your job. Okay, if you don't have the job, you can't travel. If you don't have the job, you can't enter send premises, man. Over here in Australia, it started last week. You know, one of my homeboys, he went to, you know, Maya Center. It's like Messi. So your brothers, I don't know if you know Maya, but it's like Messi's over there in America. So one of my homeboys went to Maya. Guess what? It was asked to prove about to provide the Maxim passport, man. And he got mad because he already took it. He got mad. He's like, why did I be fucking question all the time about this shit, man? Put out my fucking phone all the time, you know? Of course I got it. People's getting fucking they're getting offended all the time, you know? Especially the ones who took it. Man, this is fucking bullshit. I got lied to, man. I took this shit because I fucking got lied to. And now I can't even do nothing. Now the mask is back on. Now we get away with mask again. Man. When I see shit like that, man, I get angry at Jake. I'm like, man, you Jake is down, man. You my homie, you this and that. But you stupid. I told you don't take this shit, man. This shit won't stop, man. You know? Go ahead up.
This is 1 Corinthians 14 and 32.
Yep.
And the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets.
That's right. The spirits of the prophets are subject unto the prophets. Hey, the brother JMS tells about Mark 3. He put it down in scripture. Hey, Tawada for that too, man. That's the spirit, though, you know. I speak into existence. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Speak into existence, and that's what we're doing. Issues going down as we keep saying it, as we keep singing about it. Guess what? This devil is going down, and our kingdom is coming. As we keep singing about it, the kingdom is coming in. Okay, remember Yahushua said that the kingdom is within you. So once the number is sealed, man, once Yahweh Hashem Yahshua seals its elect, you know, that's it. It's over. You know, the same thing. What is it? The Jericho, the wall of Jericho. How did the wall of Jericho go down? Our people got up and started singing, man. That's how the wall went down. Guess what? What are we doing today? We're singing the same song of Moses, man. You know, we're singing the same song, man. We're singing the same song, and the walls of fucking Esau has been thrown down. His defense has been thrown down, man. Where's Esau gonna be able to hide? Once his defense is been taken out. What's his defense? What's his defense? The fucking media, man. This devil, he hides. He's been hiding himself. The media, he shows fake shit on the media. He promotes his fucking wickedness on the media, and just to hide the rich family. That's the fucking defense right there. And we going through that wall. It show, you know, we're like separating that fucking brick wall. We show you that's the devil right there. That's the devil right there. That's the devil right there. Now everybody's like, yeah, this is the devil, man. Even to a Jack who don't know anything about this truth, man, they'll tell you, man, this man is a fucking devil, man. You know? Then eventually, when the whole world finds out that this the man, because we're going to go to the book of Isaiah chapter 14 and look up this I forget what verse it is. Let's say, is this the man? Look up, you know, is this the man that made the whole F tremble, something like that? The whole world is gonna know who you are, Esau. And we don't want telling the whole world about you, because your own people ain't gonna do that. The Christian church ain't gonna do that. The Catholic church ain't gonna do that. That's your defense. You know, you're hiding behind them fucking the false prophet. You know, which the Catholic church, where Christianity comes out of, where every fucking religion came out of, man. That's where you're hiding yourself, man. Okay, you oppose yourself to be like to be the Messiah. You painted the change the images and everything. Okay, the images of everything of Israelites, man. You painted them, and you showed the whole world that you were that man. I think it might be either verse 15 or 16. You know, like this fucking image right here, man. This image right here, that's the defense. That's the fucking defense for Esau, man. You know, and that's why everybody until to this day they think this man is the Messiah, or this man is the son of a man. No, man, this is the fucking devil right here, man. Okay, this ain't the power. This ain't the power of Yahweh. This ain't the son of a man. Okay, this ain't it right here. This is the fucking devil, man. This man lived, and this man is fucking dead, man. All right, and that's the defense for Esau. You got it?
No, I can't.
Isaiah 14, right?
Yeah.
14. Let me see. If you can't find it, get Isaiah 20, 25 and 7. Put out on hold. Right, it was verse 16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, you're good. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, and now verse I'm gonna start from verse 14. I will send above the heights of the clouds. I'll be like the Messiah, and that's what the devil's been doing. All them fucking satellites up there in heavens and all that shit. Nigga trying to say himself like he's the Messiah. Nah, man, you're gonna be taken fucking down, man. You're gonna be taken down. We're gonna take your ass down, Esau. All right? He's out here right now representing himself like he's a god. He ain't no power. You have no power, man. There's no power within you, Esau. The only thing you know is to do weaknesses, man. Your science is not a fucking power, man. You making all these fucking robots and all that. That's no fucking power. You know? Esau wish you could make a Superman. But you can't, Esau. Guess what? The Most High can make a Superman. The Most High is gonna make a Superman. The Most High is gonna make a Superman to come hunt you down, man. Okay? And when Yahushua comes back, he's coming back as Thanos, man. All right? He's coming back, man. He's coming back in his strength, man. And he's not gonna meet you as a man. How about that, Esau? He won't be the man that you crucified 2,000 years ago, man. It ain't gonna be that. All right? It says, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. You see that? You're gonna be brought down to the hell, man, meaning to the lower condition of all, man. To the lowest. You're gonna come back to your nature, the base man. Okay? The base of all, man. Hey, a roach is gonna be more needed in the kingdom than you. You know what I mean? Cause why do you think the Most High has to fucking take you out after 1,000 years, man? Why? Because you're fucking cancer, man. Now a roach was created for a purpose, to clean up, right? You know what I mean? But Esau, after 1,000 years, you don't need it. You're gonna go through that hardcore slavery. After that, the Most High says, I don't need this devil no more. You're gonna be taken away. So a roach is gonna be more vulnerable. Okay, more vulnerable in the kingdom. All right, and the ant is gonna be more vulnerable in the kingdom than Esau, man. All right, like for real, because everything that Most High created, these lizards here, man, they're for a purpose, and they're gonna be treated so good in the kingdom. Esau's gonna be, you know how sometimes you see Esau treating a dog better than a human being, than a Jake. You know, you see Esau like he's feeding a dog, right? there's a homeless Jacob out there, right? He's feeding a dog a proper meal, man. Instead of giving a proper meal to somebody a homeless, no, you give to his dog. Guess what? We're gonna do the same thing to you, Esau. I'm gonna watch a fucking Edomite, starve, man, and I'm gonna feed like, animals out there, man. I'm gonna let him fucking feel it, because that shit fucking hurts, man. This man treats animals better than Jake. Am I wrong, man? Am I wrong? No, he does, man. He treats animals better than Jake, man. Like, it's ridiculous. And then, over here, right? Let's say you're driving. If you hit a kangaroo, you're going to jail, man. It don't matter if it was. It doesn't matter if you get somebody see you hitting a kangaroo on the road, like, let's say you're driving or something in the middle of the night, right? And somebody saw you hit a kangaroo and you didn't hit it on purpose, right? You're going to fucking jail, man. But if somebody, let's say a human being was like crossing the road, hey, 4441, hey, Kahalam Yahal Bashim Yahal shot, man. 441, man. But if somebody hits you, let's say somebody was driving and hit you, right? You can get away with it. But kangaroo, man, you going to jail, man. You going to fucking jail, man. So animal is more vulnerable in his kingdom of Esau than Jake. So guess what? Animals, they're gonna be more vulnerable than you in the kingdom. It's like we're gonna reverse that whole thing back too.
It's like you mean valuable or vulnerable?
What's vulnerable?
Means like I don't know. like you're more exposed.
Vulnerable.
Yeah.
Exposed. Vulnerable. It's like more like a respected honor or something, right? When it's vulnerable person or some shit like that. I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it a value?
Valuable.
Value. What is it?
Valuable.
Valuable. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. I can't say vulnerable. My fault.
Valuable.
So going back to the book of Isaiah, right? It says, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell to the sides of the pit. That thou see thee shall now narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth tremble, that shaking the kingdoms, that made the waters wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened the northern houses of his prisoners? That's Esau, man. Everybody's gonna know who you are, man. Okay. And right now, we're telling the whole world about you, man. We're telling you this the man, okay, who has destroyed the whole earth. All right, the whole earth is trembling because what this man has done wickednesses to it. The cities are destroyed. Look at one of the cities I want to talk about is Jerusalem. You know what happens in Jerusalem, man? They got gay parade over there. They got shrines and all that, in that area. And that's a vulnerable city. Like a vulnerable is like I'm pretty sure it's like when something's vulnerable, it's like really respect. I don't know. Look up the word.
No, that's valuable.
Yeah,
that's valuable.
So Jerusalem would be considered as vulnerable or vulnerable. It could be. I don't know.
No, it'll be valuable. Yeah, because vulnerable. I've got the meaning here. It says exposed to the possibility of being attacked or harmed, either physically or emotionally.
Oh, really? My fault. So Jerusalem, it's supposed to be an important city, right?
Yeah, can't.
But them fucking little hot people over there, they have ruined the whole city. And guess what? They're Edomites. They're the ones who run the whole world right now, man. Them little hot people. Yeah. They're the richest, man. They own banks. They own the banks. They own the sports teams. They own anything you want to name. Hollywood. They're the ones who own the whole thing. So, how do they feel Deuteronomy chapter 28? When these motherfuckers run the whole world right now, man. That's a question to ask somebody next time, If you think them people over there in our land, those are people that most are. Let's check their history and let's check our people's history. See who fits the curses written in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28. They don't fit it. Right now they're living good, man. When the scripture tells you that Jacob will be going through hell in the time we're living in right now, man. And Jacob is going through hell right now. And Jacob gets called byword, all that shit, man. The violence between the our community and all that, the hatred between us. Then people love each other, man. They look up to each other, man. You know, this regular Edomites respect the people with blue heart, man. They fucking do, man. So come on, man. It's fucking bullshit, man. When you think about it, it's fucking bullshit. Like these Christians can't fucking see, man. What Bible do you read? Man, sickening. So that was it right there, man. Is this the man, huh? You got the Isaiah 25 and 7?
Can't, yeah. 25 and 7 or 26 and 7?
25 and 7. 25 and 7.
Oh, yeah, can't. Isaiah 25 and 7. And he will destroy in this mountain.
And that's the mountain, that's the government of Israel. It's down with the elite family, all right? Most of destroying that shit right now, man. Spiritual.
The face of the covering cast over all people.
Of all people.
And the veil that is spread over all nations.
All nations. All that false information being spread around, man, by Esau. It's been shown. The Most High destroying it by using the prophets, okay, on how and byways, man. All right. How long did the lesson been on for? Doesn't show time. Are you sure?
Hour 30.
Hour 30. Hey, we might have to close off in a minute because the rain. You know, I don't want the phone damaged, even the sounds as well. But I'm gonna read these precepts on the comment board. Right, this is the book of Psalms 1 and 1 by Ambassador of Yahweh, Yahweh that, right? Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of scornful, man. That's right. That's a blessed man. Guess what? We you know, Lord, we're gonna be those blessed men. Okay, who's not working in our way, man. All right. The Most High is gonna count you as a blessed man. Not doing that, man. Okay, and today, man, a lot of jakes, man, they're fucking scorners, man. Scoffers and all that, man, you know. The majority of these jakes from these different camps, our camps now become what? Scorners. You know, scoffing all the time, scoffing against the truth. Or the MOTB ain't it. This, that. This one nigga had a chip on his fucking hand. It's just a chip, laughing, eating chips. Hey, are you laughing right now? Where you are, man? You know, the chip is coming out. I want to see you eat that chip, nigga. All right? This dude was out there, man, scoffing, man. Like, literally he had a fucking chip. And his, tape on his hand, and he was scoffing. That the chip is not going to be, the microchip. And he had a fucking chips on his fucking hand, man. Hey, people like that, man, you were laughing, guess what? We're going to laugh at you in a minute. Are you going to come, because they're not going to come out repent and say, oh, man, I was wrong. No. The Most already got them niggas to feel like that, man. Or to, scoff like that as well. All right, so, Psalms 30, yeah, my phone is tripping now. I have to, let me come here real quick. In Psalms 37:32, the wicked watcheth the righteous and seeketh to slay him. That's not the point. I'm gonna read that one more time. He says, the wicked watcheth the righteous and seeketh to slay him. And who's doing that right now, man? Esau. And he's about to come down with our great wrath upon the men that believe in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man. All right? And all doing is just preaching the Bible, man. That's the devil right there. That image, that's the devil right there. Yeah, that's the devil, yep. Sirach 17:25. Return unto the Lord and forsake thy sins. Make thy prayer before his face and offend less. You see that? And that's what Jake's supposed to be doing. All right? Return to Yahweh Shem Yahweh before she gets out of hand, man. Before Jacob trouble gets here. Before Jeremiah chapter 30:7 gets here. Daniel 12:1 gets here. 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and chapter 16 gets here, man. Because what are you going to do in our day? Even Ezra, he said, who should deliver me in our day? Ezra seen the vision, man, and he got terrified. Who should deliver me in that day? You know, and now we can see like Jacob trouble is gonna be worse. The worst than we read, because we already see how this is gonna come down. You know, the shit is gonna be using these robots, dogs, these robots out there with guns, machine gun. You know, and these robots have no feelings, man. They're gonna be, oh man, that's a baby. Let me have a mercy on our baby. No, the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna be upon them. And give me Ezekiel chapter 9 verse 5. The mark of the ones who ain't got the mark on them, they're gonna be destroyed, man.
This is Ezekiel 9 and 5. And to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city, and smite. Let not your eyes spare. Neither have ye pity.
Neither have ye pity, man. You know, don't feel sorry, man. And this happened during our time of Ezekiel right there. Guess what? It's supposed to repeat itself again, man. All right. This time, man, Esau, hey, them death angels gonna be upon Esau, man, doing the work. Go ahead.
Ezekiel 9 and 6.
Did you read verse 4? I think verse 4 might be the point.
Ezekiel 9 and 4. And the Lord Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
That's what we do. So that mark is going. The mark of what is exempt from judgment is set up on the elect. You know, because we're the ones crying out against the sinful kingdom, man, of Esau. All right, we're the ones doing that, man. We're the ones who's against this wickedness that is happening right now. We're the only ones doing that, man. Guess what? The Most High said, put a mark on them. You know, that ones who's crying out there, you know, like we're doing right now, cry loud, you know, spare not, you know, show my people that transgression, you know. So that mark is gonna be upon the elect. Lord willing, with those men who, who's gonna have that mark upon him, man. Go ahead.
Verse 5.
Yeah, read verse 5.
Yeah. You want me to go 6?
You read verse 5 already.
Yeah.
Yeah, read 6.
Yeah. Ezekiel 9 and 6. Slay utterly old and young.
Slay utterly old and young, right? Go ahead.
Both maids and little children. And women. But come not near any man upon who is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men, which were before the house.
That's right. So the Most High is gonna do that, man. The Most High is gonna send them death angels. They're gonna do that to you people, man. The ones who don't want to repent, but the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, or the elect, okay, the elect, ain't no danger coming near them. No danger coming near them, man. You gonna see a nigga drop dead right there by you. You gonna be in the midst of troubles, right? You gonna see people die. You're gonna be like the one standing, because that mark, the mark of exempt from judgment is being set upon you. That's why it says no plague, none of this shit come near you. When you read the book of Psalms 91, also the book of Job, chapter 5, I believe, you know, the righteous, they're gonna be safe, man. Literally, you're gonna be walking somewhere, man, or so they say it's throw you in a FEMA camp, right? You're gonna see niggas dying from the yard, whatever, right? And you're gonna be just standing right there, and nothing's gonna touch you. And people's gonna be like, why that man stood up? Why that man didn't fucking die? You know? Sometimes, let's say like a car crash happens, right? Or bus, and you were in it, and you come out alive, everybody else who died. It's like, that's because the Most High, spare you. So the Most High is gonna spare his leg, man. You know? My fucking phone is tripping right now. Yeah, it's like it, brothers. I gotta get closer here. Getting too much rain on it. Oh God, fuck. Can you read it through that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Let me see this right here. Hey, that's good, man. I listened on December 25. being Yahushua's birthday. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna watch that video, man. I'm gonna check that video out. Let me see. Proverbs 16:7. When a man's way pleases the Most High, he maketh even his enemy to be at peace with him. That's right, man. That's how it's gonna be in those days, man. As long as you're pleasing Yahushua, the Most High is gonna make a peace with your enemy, man. You know. Hey, you might be going through some shit, and this is coming through. This is coming, you know, bad as hell. All right. In the days to come, this is gonna be like he might kill your neighbors or do something to your neighbors, but he's gonna leave you. He's gonna leave you alone. You know, he's gonna just walk away from you. You know what I mean? That's the times we're coming into, man. You're just gonna be seeing such a thing happening right there. You're like, wow, you know, why me though? Why? How come he didn't touch me? And from there, you know why? It's because the Most High, man. You know, and you can read from the scriptures in the comment box. Yeah. Read let me see. Yeah, read I'm gonna read it. Proverbs 20 and 24. Men's are going out of the Lord. How can a man understand his own way? That's right, man. How can a man understand his own way? You can't, because the Most High controls you, man. The same way the Most High controlling these devils, man. You know, when you read Proverbs 16 and 1, it tells you. I mean, it's either 16 and 1 or 21 and 1. Oh, no, 21 and 1. Okay. Proverbs 16 and 8. Better is a little righteousness than a great revenue without right. Jeremiah 3 and 14. 10 or backsliding children, said the Lord, for I am married unto you, and I will take you. I'll take you one of a city and two of a family, going between the northern and southern tribe, and I'll bring you to Zion, and I'll give you my pastor according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. And that's what the apostles been doing. Apostles been doing now. They fed us with the knowledge. And guess what? We're passing our knowledge back, you know, somewhere else, man, to the other believers out there. You know? So we got food, all right? We start with the milk, okay? We start with the milk. You go through that milk process, and then from there you start eating the heavy meat, which is like, you know, going to the deep of the scriptures, you know. And we pass off that knowledge to the next person, man, you know. And we're doing that right now. GMS Hawaii Bar, wisdom of Solomon, I believe it gotta be wisdom of Solomon 5 and 8. What have profited us, and what good have riches? It's like what good have. Hey, my phone is dripping. The water keeps on touching it. Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 8. What have pride profited us? And this is going to the rich family, these rich elites, man. Because when you read out Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5, man, it's a bad book, man. You know, it says, what good have riches without? It's like with our vaunting brought us nothing. Destruction, you know. That's what Esau really brought forth, you know, to himself, man. Pride and riches, all that got him nowhere, man. Now you're about to be judged, man, by Hashem Yahushua. And there's no escaping it, Esau. There's no way in the Bible says Esau is going to escape this judgment day. Okay, which is what we're coming into, man. There's no way written that. There's no way says Esau is going to be forgiven. No way. You know? Whatever you done, man, it's going to be done unto you. Okay? Brother Gashan 7:2. 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. Seeing it is righteous thing with God to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you, man. That's right. You know, it's a righteous thing in the Most High's eyes. All right, to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. That's the righteous thing in the Most High's eyes. So ain't nothing wrong, man. Justice on justice, baby. You whoop somebody with a fucking whoop, guess what? So you're gonna be whooped with that, man. You put people through slavery, guess what? So you're gonna have to face it. Just feel it, like how it feels, you know. Gashar 72 again, Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye might be tried. And you shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death. I'll give thee a crown of life, man. We read the one same scripture now, Revelation 12 and 11. So that's the mindset you gotta have, man. You wanna get that crown, you wanna get in that chariot, you wanna see how about Shem Yahushua? Hey, man, you know, you gotta go through that, man. Repent and have your life as a, you know, think of this life as nothing, man. Okay, you're just passing through here, but the real life is coming in the kingdom. This ain't fucking living, you know. This ain't fucking living, man. Feet hurting, your back and shit. The diet is off. The water's fucked up. Everything's fucked up, man. We're already dead, man. So what the fuck? Why are you trying to save your life? And that's what Jack is trying to save his life when he's already dead, man. You know. We're looking for eternal life, man. To live forever. You know. And you know, and have a rest. You know, like. No, you ain't gonna be worried about your alarm fucking going off every single morning. Work time and shit, you get there. You got this idiot in your fucking face talking shit. You know? Seeing all these bug eyed Christians out there and shit. You know, just seeing all this nonsense out there, man. Listen, everything, bro, like everything now, it fucking triggers your mind. Like you said, what is that? Hey, that's the devil right there, man. That's not the image of Jesus Christ according to the Bible, man.
It's the devil.
Yeah. You know, did you know that the so-called Jesus Christ was a black man according to the Bible? Did you know about that? The church.
Damn, the skin color.
Did you go to church? Oh, okay. But like when you think about it, like
I grew up, I read the Bible when I grew up. I never cared what skin color he was, but he was an Arab man.
No, he was a black man. You know the people.
He was an Arab man, right?
No, you know the people in America, the Negroes, the black people in America. That's what.
Call them Negroes.
Negroes, right?
That's a rather offensive word.
Well, Negroes, yeah, the Negroes of America, right? So he comes from the tribe of Judah, and that's the Negroes over there in the land of America. That's who Jesus was. He was a black man, a woolly hair, a man of color, man. Everybody's snorting. Right, let me see where I was at. Right, Jeremiah about Mark 3, Luke chapter 10, verse 18. And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven, man. And that's how his kingdom is going forward, man. The kingdom of Esau. All right? That's it. Yahushua saw it, man. That's quickly. Because it says it's going to take Yahushua 1 hour. Is it 1 hour, 2 hours? 1 hour, right?
1 hour.
1 hour to destroy Babylon, man. America. That's quickly, man. You know how long it took them to build that fucking America up? Years and years, man. But it's going to take Yahushua 1 hour to destroy it. And that's Yahushua that's just Yahushua trying to have fun with. You know, he's trying to have fun with. You know, he could destroy that shit in fact, you know, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But he's trying to have a good time, man. He's trying to be dramatic about it. You know what? Now to him is gonna, that anger is gonna be released, man. Because what Isaiah 42 and Isaiah 40 or 42, one of my favorite scripture, man. It says, "He shall roll like a travailing woman, and he shall destroy at once, man, and devour at once." So that's a lot of anger, man. You know you know, I mean, you did boxing, right? So when you go on a boxing bag, when you're mad, you go all out, man. Yeah. So Yahushua, hey, same thing, man. Let's go. Ezekiel 33, verse 33. And when this comes to pass, Lord will come, then should they know that a prophet had been among them. So that individual, before we came here talking about the, you know, we talk about the MOTV and all that. Guess what? When that shit comes to pass, he's gonna know that we're a prophet. He's gonna know they knew something that nobody else knew. And 2022, Jacob Trouble, man, it happened 2022. Guess what? And we've been talking about it. guess what? You're going to know that there was a prophet among you that warned you about Jacob's trouble, man. Because every sign that you see, every sign that you see right now, it leads into what? Jacob's trouble. All these bills they're trying to bring out, all leads to Jacob's trouble, man. All of it. You know? And there's no peace coming up on the earth. So you niggas stop saying peace, 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 and all that, man. There's no peace coming on the earth. You Christians, you stuck in you stuck in our peace moments and shit. Get out of that peace moments. Be ready for the sword. Okay? Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord will do nothing, but He revealeth His secret unto servants and prophets. You know, so we the real deep things of the Bible has been revealed unto the servants and prophets, and that's why we're telling you such thing might happen next year, because all signs is leading into it, and the scripture speaks of these things. And the Most High is not a man that he should lie, or he should repent, or or say, oh man, you know what? I'm down with Jacob trouble. I'm not gonna bring. No, it's going to happen. Okay, but guess what? Nobody can read the Bible and show you Jacob trouble. You give a person Jeremiah 37, they said that already happened. Daniel 12:1, some niggas say already happened. That was during 7 AD. Michael Archangel didn't show up to fight for the elect. He didn't show up. So come on, man. Even Esau himself, the scholars, they'll tell you this is a future prophecy, man. Okay? And we're telling you, Jacob trouble is coming, man. Believe it or not. Jeremiah, by J.M.S. Amath, Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee, of all prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of woe and of evil and pestilences, man. And that's what we're doing. 2022, I want to see that, man. Hey, it's brother, man. You should be wanting to see some damn shit going down 2022, man. You know, because 2021, some shit happened at the start of it. 2020, some shit happened at the start of it. But I want to see what happened in 2022 on the first day of it, man.
2021 could be the year of America.
Hey, it could be it, man. Hey, the Spirit's gonna jump on our Apostle heart, and it's gonna say it could be Jacob trouble. It could be, I'm just saying. I'm not saying this is what's gonna be, but I'm saying it could be one of those things. Now the Spirit's gonna be upon Apostle heart to come out and say something, man. And I've been thinking, like, you might say this is Jacob trouble, the year of Jacob trouble. Because what's next now after this, man? It's Jacob trouble next. Because World War III is not going to happen until Jacob trouble happens, man. And almost it's like World War III is going to happen while Jacob trouble is going, man. And World War III is not going to happen until the MOTB gets here. So Jacob trouble is already going to be here. Then World War III follows after the MOTB gets here, man. But the MOTB has to get here first, and that's what we're seeing. So next year could be the year of Jacob trouble, and also a year where we see MOTB been coming out, man, been ushered. And after that, what's going to be World War III. Okay, Russia, all right, Russia, Iran, China, all those countries going to World War III over there in the Middle East, man. Right. Let's go jump into we left off 2nd Ezra chapter 8. Okay. Let's read that second and go to 9 and finish off from there.
Okay.
Damn, my sound's all fucked up, man. But hey, tell what y'all about shit and shout out. Not making it red and hard, because we can walk through this.
Okay.
Watch it rain hard after we done.
This is 2nd Ezra 8:59. For as the things aforesaid shall receive you, so thirst and pain are prepared for them, for it was not his will that men should come to naught.
Right.
Verse 60. But they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them, and were unthankful unto him which prepared life for them. Verse 61. And therefore is my judgment now at hand.
Judgment is at hand, man.
Verse 62. These things have I not shewed unto all men, but unto thee, and all few like thee. That, then answered I and said, verse 63, Behold, O Lord, now hast thou shewed me the multitude of the wonders which thou wilt begin to do in the last times, but at what time thou hast not shewed me.
There you go. Read the next verse.
Second Interest 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, verse 2, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
That's right, man. And these signs we've been seeing, these signs a lot, man. All these signs that I mentioned there, it's all been happening, man. We're measuring the time diligently. We're telling you 2022, it could be a year where like she might go left quickly, So get yourself right, man. We're telling you, this is a warning, man. Like, we ain't here just like, reading the Bible and just speaking about these things. We're speaking into existence, like the brother said, man. Like, these things are going to happen. Ezekiel 33, I just read. Then they should they know above the heaven and mountain. All right. Let me get this. Somebody died this week. He's been driving.
Yeah.
Oh, man. This is the book of Isaiah 62, verse 6. I have set watchmen upon the walls of Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day or night. Yet, so ye that make mention of Yahweh, keep no solace, all right, and give him no rest until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. And guess what? What are we doing? The watchmen. Okay, we don't stop, man. We don't get lukewarm, man. We stay hot. Warning, blowing the trumpet unto Zion, man. Okay, to let you know there's danger coming. There's a thief coming. Get yourself together, man. Or the thief's going back into your house and steal from you. And by this time, the thief has stolen from you. He's coming to fucking kill, man. He's coming. Okay, there's a danger. The wolf is coming, man. All right. So you better get yourself together, man. The sword has been sharpened, okay. And peace is gonna come down on you with a great wrath, man. All right. When you read the book of Isaiah, chapter 59, verse 19, right? Miracle is gonna be needed for you to escape Esau, man. You're gonna need how about you to escape Esau, man. If you ain't got your how about you shop, your hands ain't gonna deliver you. Okay, your weapon ain't gonna deliver you. Your gold, your money, all right. None of that is gonna deliver you within the times to come. Only how about Yahshua is gonna deliver you, man. When you go to the book of Proverbs, can you please Proverbs 10 and 18? I think the 16 and 10 one. The 18 and 10. 18, I think it's 18 and 10.
Proverbs 18 and 10. The name of the Lord Yahweh is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe.
See? The righteous run into it and is safe, man. All right? It's the book of 2 Corinthians, it's like 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 8. For if the trumpet given us in a certain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle? Because the trumpet we're blowing right now, it's like it's a danger, man. It's a thing, It's like we're giving you warning, okay? Warning. What's that? What's that sign? It's like in the live warning. Yeah, that's what we're doing, man. Okay, with that one sound that annoys people. Warning. The alarm goes off. But we didn't alarm anyway.
So without sound and alarm at the same time. Because we here giving you blowing the trumpet out to you to let you know that something's about to happen, man.
This is no drill.
This is not a drill. That's right, man. I say that's a lesson. This is not a drill, man. Yeah, that's a lesson right there, man. This is not a drill, man. This is real. Yep. It's not a training drill. That's a good one, man. It's not a fucking training drill. Oh, let me see something. Right, Amos 3 and 6. Should a trumpet be blown in the city and the people don't be afraid? Should there be an evil in the city and the most have no down in it? I'm talking about it. So that's, those type of trumpets or sounds that we're blowing right now, man. And the evil, the most times about to bring evil upon the cities, man. Those major cities like California's already gone. LA is going through it right now. There's a danger coming in them cities, man. Next thing's gonna be Melbourne or Sydney, where like shit's gonna be just out of order, man. Brisbane or be in Brisbane, all right. Biggest city like Paris and all that, there's gonna be shit going on over there, man. That's where the military is gonna be at. Why do you think people are running into rural area now, man? To escape the danger coming up on Earth. Because they know, some people know about how the so-called government really for them, and the government's gonna have to come down with a roster. That's why people are moving to rural area. I just heard recently like some people moved up to the rural area to escape away from the house. Like, hey, you can do that, but you ain't escape this one, though. Like, you can, like most times, he's gonna get you, man. This is the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 1. Blow you the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm. You see, he's sounding an alarm, and that's the alarm we sound right now. In my holy mountain, let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh. It is nigh our hands. You see, so the trumpet has been blown, the alarm has been sounding against the Fair City, whatever you want to say. It's all been blown right now. I'm telling you, man, the day of the Most High is our hand, it's a night, and the day of the Most High is not going to be a light day, man. Like the so Christians say, it's going to be a day where it's just watching them come back with a big heart up and giving people kisses and hugs. Nah, man. Yahushua is coming back to kill and destroy, man. To redeem his life and also to destroy the ones who don't believe, man, of our nation. And you other heathens, the most it's like Yahushua is going to deal with you as well, man. Okay? That's the day of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. There's going to be no Alabali day, man. It's going to be I'm going to read on. It says, a day of darkness and of a gloominess, a day of clouds and thick of darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains and the great people and strong, there have no been ever their like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. A fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them desolate wilderness. Yea, nothing shall escape them. That's the day, man. The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and the horsemen, it's like in horsemen, so should they run, going to them.